Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And today I'm looking at a beer from Lost Coast Brewery out of Eureka, California. This is their Great White Beer, the beer that started it all for them. In 2014, apparently, according to the website. It says brewed and bottled by Lost Coast Brewery and Cafe, 1600 Sunset Drive, Eureka, California. Really don't know much out about this beer. I'm kind of surprised that this beer made its way all the way out to Georgia. I want to say that this is an Anheuser-Busch brand now, but I cannot say that with any confidence. I really don't know. It says Great White Beer. Brewmaster Barbara Groom created this distinctly American version of the Belgian-style white beer. This full-bodied, unfiltered beer is surprisingly easy to drink, topped with hints of coriander and citrus provided by Barbara's secret blend of herbs. This is a delightful beer in any season. Like I said, it's 4.8% alcohol, no IBUs listed. It says on the side of the can here, malt beverage brewed with spice and natural flavor. All right, so I picked up just a single. It was available in the pick your own 6-pack variety pack configuration at Kroger, and I liked the shark on the label, so I said, what the heck? No date or anything that I can find on the can, so hopefully it's not too old. All right, let's go ahead and give it a pour. Let's see what we're working with here. Very hazy straw, light orange almost appearance. Some nice streaming bubbles going up the glass pour with a very large, foamy white head. The aroma, you're picking up some orange, maybe a little bit of coriander as well, some malt backbone with this one, some sweetness, some like wheat breadiness. It smells pretty good. There's really not too much with the aroma going on, but it is a pleasant aroma nonetheless. So let's go ahead and get into this beer, guys. Cheers. The head is very airy. I'm trying to get through to the beer. It's just like there's just no substance to the head whatsoever. All right. It's light bodied. You're getting some wheat bread, taste in the middle of the sip. You're definitely picking up on some orange, a little bit of coriander. A little bit of toast, like toasted wheat bread, but very light on the roast scale for this beer. It's pretty enjoyable. It's light body, it's crisp, clean, refreshing. The finish is dry. The carbonation is actually more on the lighter side. 4.8%, very sessionable. If you can find this beer, check it out. Let me know what you guys think. The Great White Beer. Beer with natural flavors added from Lost Coast Brewery and Cafe, 1600 Sunset Drive, Eureka, California. Somebody bought this beer. Makes no sense that a beer from this little cafe in California would make its way all the way out to Georgia. I don't know. This beer, well, I guess it hasn't been discontinued because they do have an active website. They started brewing in 2014, and this was the first beer that they brewed. This is their staple, their namesake beer, great white beer. Um, and, it is pretty good. It's nothing spectacular. I think Blue Moon and Shock Top are probably a little bit better than this. But it's along those lines as far as the style is concerned. That's kind of what you're getting with this one. Um, Although a little bit more orange and less of the coriander. It's very enjoyable, though. I wish I knew more about this. Like, is it still independently owned? It just seems strange that the distribution would be so great for this company all the way out in California that I've never even heard of before. But anyway, it's a good beer. It's nothing spectacular. It's not blowing my socks off, which is another reason I think that maybe it was bought out, because it's not like it's just a world-class beer that did so well that, they couldn't keep up with the demand, or the demand exceeded the initial market and they just expanded because they were doing so well. I mean, there's nothing really spectacular about this beer. It is good, though. It's a solid B. I'm going to give it an 85 out of 100, but I mean, I've had much better wheat beers with the orange and the coriander flavor. Like I said, I think Shock Top and Blue Moon are both superior to this, but this one is good nonetheless. If you've had this beer, let me know what you think, and if you know a little bit more about this company, let me know, because it's kind of an enigma to me. It's strange. I think it's probably owned by InBev, but I'm not 100% sure, and they're not going to say anything on their website. But anyway, because I don't want you to know that it's not a craft beer. But anyway, that'll do it for this beer review, guys. I've blabbed on long enough. Sorry about that. 85 out of 100 for the Great White Beer from Lost Coast Brewery out of Eureka, California. Hope everybody out there is having a great day. And until next time, cheers, everybody.